heart for this environment is it's a home away from home for the children and for the team. It's inviting, the relationships are there, the connections are there, and everybody feels valued and welcomed. I'm Michelle LeBlanc. I'm the Director of Child Care Services, and I started in 2001. When children go off to kindergarten, it's very important to us that they leave here with very good self-confidence, self-help skills, the social skills, the emotional skills. It's the whole package for the children here. We want them to be able to go to school and be able to, be at the same level as the other children as far as their cognitive development and, their writing, their printing, and their colors and all that stuff, but also the social skills as well. We want them to be able to learn how to build healthy relationships so that when they do go off to school, they can build those with their peers. They can build relationships with the teachers as well. We're just really doing our best here to lay the foundation for them.
Moncton Lacroix, Executive Director of BGC Moncton, and I started working here about 3 years ago. I started a week before my daughter came to this world, literally. So I was joked around back then and I said I have twins. Literally I have a new amazing responsibility to lead this organization that has been here for the past 65 years. And I also was blessed to welcome Rita into this world. I'm extremely proud that my daughter comes here to Little Treasures, not because I work here, but because to me, it's the best place that Rita can be at to get the proper education that she needs to be super whatever she wants to become later on in life.
My name is Martha, and I've worked here for 35 years. I started in 1980, and I retired in 2015. Parkton Heights came about in 1972, and it was to accommodate a need in the community. And in 1991, we had a contest with the children here in the after school, asking them, we were looking for a new name, something more childish, more along those lines. So they came up with the name Little Treasures. And what happened there is that whoever got the name got $10. So that was big money then in 1991 for them. Yeah, and so it's been Little Treasures ever since. We were the first under Parkton Heights Daycare. We were the first licensed in New Brunswick, as well as the first to offer transportation to families. We would go to their homes and bring the kids here because many families didn't have any opportunity to bring their kids. So we had a van, a 15-passenger van, and we picked them up at home and brought them home in the afternoon. Jennifer started with us at Parkton Heights when she was 4 years old. She was a child here in the center, and then after that she went to school, and then later on in life, many years later, she came here. She became an employee of the Little Treasure, at the time Parkton Heights, and then it changed to Little Treasures. And she's been here, I think it's roughly 19 years now, if I'm not mistaken.
My name is Jennifer Wells. I'm the Assistant Director here at Little Treasures Childcare. I actually started coming here when I was 4 or 5 years old at the daycare. We take children from the ages of 15 months right up to 12 years. We have our daycare, which is Little Treasures, and we also have our Future Leaders program, which is our after-school care. They come here from the ages of 5 right up to 12. We have our bus service. We go out to the different schools and we pick them up and we bring them here, and we have all kinds of activities. They have a gym day where they'll go and they'll do planned activities out in there, some games. They go outside, they play soccer. They even do baseball out there, and in the wintertime they do sliding on the hill. We have an amazing slide. We have a splash park. They go play in the splash park.
Amanda is our cook in the kitchen, and that is her sole responsibility. She's responsible to provide nutrition to these children. We provide them with a healthy morning snack, we provide them with a healthy lunch, and an afternoon snack as well. That is an extremely crucial part of our program that we're very proud of.
Jenna took her youth care course at I believe it was Olton's that she went to. And she was working for the Boys and Girls Club on a part-time basis with the youth. And I had an after-school program that I could offer hours to her, so I approached her and I asked her, and she said, yes, I'd love to work there, so she came here. Then she worked for me for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, maybe a month and a half, and she says, oh, Martha, I can't do that anymore. She says, I just can't do it. The kids are not listening or whatever. I said, Jenna, give it 2 more weeks. I said, they're testing you, and they always do that. Give it 2 more weeks. And she gave it 2 more weeks, and she's been here ever since.
My name is Jenna Terrio. My role is educator with the toddlers, and I started here in 2012 as a leader with the Boys and Girls Club. Here at Little Treasures, we follow the New Brunswick curriculum framework. We implement the curriculum through play and through the children's interest. So we use their interest to focus on literacy, art, math, and it's all done through play in our classrooms and outdoors and other areas of the facility like the gym and the field.
If the children are interested in dinosaurs, what we do is find every activity that has to do with dinosaurs that captures their interest. So they may find out how many children long is a dinosaur high, or they would do coloring matching with different dinosaurs. We do a great big dramatic play center, which we try to recreate the dinosaur habitat. And we teach them different dinosaur names. We would also have sensory tables put out where they could dig for the dinosaur bones. We do science. We do the volcano where you do the vinegar and the baking soda and that explodes up.
My name is Casey Walsick, and I am a parent of 2 daughters here, Chloe and Annabelle. And one is in the after-school program, and the other one is in the 3-year-old room right now.
I worked with Casey and Chloe for a really long time. Chloe's been here since she was just little. When she was in the preschool room, I worked very closely with Chloe.
When she started in the 4-year-old group, that's where me and Jenna got to talking, and we were able to really identify where she had struggles.
We worked with professionals inside the school and outside the school, so documentation was made on my end, and that was given to Casey so she could bring it to doctor's appointments.
They even let us invite these, like the psychologists and other people from the school to come and see Chloe in this setting and see from their observations what it was about, and they let them in and they let them see everything, and so they were really inclusive and really working with us to try and help my child be the best that she can be and be able to learn.
We got together and we made sure that there was a plan set in place for Chloe for when she did start kindergarten, so she could get everything she needed to be prepared.
For every $1 that a parent will pay for daycare services, a % of it will go to support programs and services at BGC Moncton. Every day, every month, every year, and we have done that for many years, and we intend to continue doing that. The idea that Little Treasures is a social enterprise that supports the education of children in our community, and on top of that, supports programs and services for those who need our help the most, is a phenomenal business model that has helped us build the sustainability and consistency of programs that we've been supporting internally.
We're like a little family here, yeah. And I really had a hard time leaving. I left. I think I would still be here if it hadn't been for my health.
I would just like to say thank you to my amazing early childhood educators. They are the heart of this place. They are what keeps this place going, and the children are so lucky to have them, and I'm very lucky to have them.
If you're passionate about what you do, you love coming to work every day. And I've seen it in the staff. You can tell. I mean, we have our rough days, but they have the passion, and that makes the whole difference. Like, I left my heart here when I left, and I come and visit often because I miss it. Yeah, I miss the children a lot.